Welcome back to M Hood Discovered. It's been one of those mornings where all my fishing endeavors are just not working out. My other endeavors are working out, however, and now I want a flat white, and I hope that'll work out. So I have word that there is this independent cafe close by, and I've never been to it. And I gotta tell you, I always appreciate independent cafes. The world is getting loaded up with corporate stuff left and right, running independent businesses into the ground. Amazon is doing the same thing. We're losing a lot. We're losing a lot to the concrete landscape. But let's go see if this independent cafe is open and get a flat white and see what the vibe is like there. I certainly could use a different vibe. It is pretty chill here, yeah, but I didn't catch any fish, so there's that. Come on, maybe I can catch a flat white. If you're unaware of where I'm at, soon you will not be. I'm in Belle Chasse, Louisiana, on the Mississippi River. I'm pretty sure I know where this cafe is, but I'm not 100% sure how I should get there. So it's basically right over here on the other side of these trees, right on 23, which is not easy for me to access unless I go this way, and even this is looking like a pain in the ass. This, muddy coming through here, but we can do it. I think it might be on the other side of this barber shop here. Hopefully their parking lots connect. Yeah, well, they don't connect, but we can make them connect. And that's how you make parking lots connect. The retro roast. Yeah, you're right. Hopefully it's not an arm and a leg, right? And I'm already back out here. Copyright music. Lots of people in there too. Good vibe. They were playing Bob Marley. Here's your hours. So see that? So I got a traditional flat white. Basically it's like the espresso and then a measured amount of steamed milk. It's not like the rest of the cup is filled up with milk, which I don't really care for. I think that's what they call a Starbucks flat white. So the level of coffee and milk is about just over the holder here, this cardboard holder. But yeah, a flat white is kind of strong. It's a very strong cup of coffee. It's a shot of espresso with steamed milk. The taste is good. The first taste, pretty mellow vibe in there. the seating area is kind of small, so it could easily get stacked up. When you look at the building on the outside, it looks big, but when you walk in there, the actual seating area, the dining area, is a lot smaller than you would think. So there's quite a few people in there just chilling. Some people working on their laptop, other people just enjoying something. This cost like $2.50, somewhere in there about, right? Could be worse. There are places where a flat white costs you double that or triple. $2 and some change for a strong cup of coffee. Not bad. Used to be a lot better. Yeah, it's good. I like flat whites in actual coffee cups though. In this modern world, the paper cup, whether we're getting it to go or not, is a reality. There are still places where they'll serve you a cup of coffee in an actual ceramic coffee cup. They exist. I haven't found one around here though. I would like to. It's just like sitting at home drinking a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Just something about sitting there with that porcelain or ceramic coffee cup in your hand that beats this by a mile. Maybe I should have tried some food in there, but I didn't come here to spend a lot of money. I just wanted to get a flat white because it sounded good. I've had a decent morning, not fishing wise. I didn't catch any fish, but I went to a few places on the river and saw some cool things. I filmed some cool things. This is September, right? For you, honestly, it's not for me. But you're seeing this in September, right? This is the end of August for me. In a few days, it'll be September. But for you, the first time seeing this should be September 3rd. And it's cooling down, right? It's a little hot, a little warm during the day, but the overnights are cooling down. It feels like spring. When we start to come into fall, it feels like spring here in southeast Louisiana. Stuff starts to bloom. And that's probably the best part of this morning. All the blooms. There were a lot of blooms this morning. And now I'm wrapping it up. Gonna go home and work. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this. It's actually been a while since I had a flat white. This isn't bad. I would come back. But I would probably rather enjoy a flat white after a good fishing session on the river than a bad one. But either way, it works out just fine. It's a shame that I couldn't film in there. They had like Bob Marley and other things playing. And honestly, it's crowded. So I didn't really feel like disturbing people by filming them. I'm sure you can find this place if you just look up Retro Roast, but you can see over there the address is 8443 Highway 23, right next to that building. Forget what that is. It's MRB, but it's directly, almost directly across the street from the library. Oh yeah, this is a bank. Mississippi River Bank is what that is. There's the high school over there. I'm sure a lot of people don't even realize that's a library over there. Probably people don't even know what a library is. Yeah, you're right. Just a quick one. M. Hood getting a cup of coffee. I gotta tell you though, it's my opinion, but independent cafes freaking rule. There's like not that many of them left in the world, it seems, some days, right? Yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I'll see y'all next time.